Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Deanna?
I'm doing fabulous, Chris. How are you?
Doing great.
Good.
Why don't we start off and tell me about yourself, give me a little professional background.
Well, I'm an operations and distribution executive. I have a track record in dramatically increasing revenue while simultaneously reducing costs. I specialize in product development and redeveloping or redirecting other products. And I also am an expert in contract negotiations.
All right, very good combination of skills.
Thank you.
If I ask you what unique attributes you have that have sort of set you apart in your career, what would you say?
Well, I think it's my creative problem solving, and I'm also very good at developing new solutions. I'm very detail oriented. I'm very hands-on. And I love to get my jeans on and actually do the work myself.
Get in there and get in the arena.
Yeah, because my philosophy is if I'm unable to do the job myself, I cannot ensure the quality for the employer or achieve the goals that we want to achieve. And also for training purposes.
Very good. Well, I mean, share with me maybe an example or two of where that's paid off for you, maybe a success in your career, something you're proud of.
Oh, there's so many things in my career that I'm very proud of. But there's actually two things that come to mind for me. I was hired as an executive for a metal corporation that specialized in making cabinets for large copier companies such as Sharp, Xerox, Canon, and they had this desire to work with the government and sell products to the government. Well, at the time of me being hired, they had two products and had a revenue of about $25,000 a month in sales. I was able to achieve an NOA, which is a national ordering agreement with the U.S. government. I was also able to invent 50 new products for them and also bring their average revenue up to $650,000 a month. So they were quite happy with that.
Very good, very good.
And then the other thing that comes to mind is I was hired as another executive for a construction company. It was a brand new company, had no sales, nothing, from ground zero, so that was very exciting. I was able to not only, they were based here in Las Vegas, but I was not only to achieve hundreds of contracts for them, but actually open up new divisions for them, like in Reno, Southern California, Northern California, and bring their average yearly revenue in 2 short years to $6 million a year.
Very impressive.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Well, if you had to give some advice to a company these days on what to do in this recession, what would you say?
Goodness, it is so difficult in this recession. I mean, the economy is so turmoil. I mean, you don't know which way to go. And a lot of these companies are looking at sell, sell, sell. I believe in sales, as you know, because I do have a high sales background. But however, I think that there's other things that we need to look at. Number one, your P&L. Go through your P&L line by line by line. Look at your inventory. Do you have an inventory control problem? Are you wasting money or writing off money every year because your inventory is not accurate? Damage control. Are you just writing off money and revenue because you have a lot of loss? And then also cost of goods, just, you know, your cost of goods. I understand that we all make relationships with our suppliers over the years, but I think it's really important to look at those costs of what it is. Maybe price them. Maybe renegotiate with your existing supplier. But look at that. And then finally, I think obviously sales. New development of product, maybe another direction you could possibly go that matches the current direction you're going. Maybe redesign an existing product, whether it's making it more eye-appealing or improving it. Look at all those things, but don't only focus on sales. Look at those books and look at those P&Ls, and I think that could really bring up someone's revenue and save them.
Very good, Deanna. Well, I definitely think you're part of the solution.
Well, thank you.
Okay, enjoyed chatting with you.
Thank you.